I got a letter this week. It was so sweet. It was from Kenny's little daughter. When this COVID thing started and we were having to give a message and there was nobody in the seats, it was incredibly difficult for me. Paul said, "Accursed to me if I can't preach the gospel." And I felt that way. I felt I was cursed when there was nothing but empty seats, and I knew we had a job to do and we had to go online, and our guys stepped up and did some beautiful things and made it more pleasant. But I made the statement through that I was very sad. So this is from Samantha Sherrick, Kenny, and it's just absolutely a beautiful letter. She's 5 years old, almost bracketed. She wrote this letter to me. "Pastor Mike, you were sad when the coronavirus first started. I love you. Do you love me? I miss my teacher, Mr. Jim." Let me just say this before I read any more. Every child that's ever gone through Mr. Jim's class loves Mr. Jim. She says, "I miss doing my crafts. I miss my Bible stories. I really miss you. You are a good preacher, and you are good at teaching Bible stories on the TV. I have Jesus in my heart." So here's the little bottom. "Sammy heard you talking Sunday about being low, and she asked if she could make you a card and make you feel better. She told me what to write for you, and I wrote it. And I appreciate that so much." I also have some pictures, and it's really, really cool. It's me preaching, and she says I'm holding 2 disco balls. It's really cute. And he says, "Because you're always having a party at the church," she says. That's a good testimony. And then she's got in a box over here a little sad face with a heart, and she said, "This is someone without Jesus in their heart." Now, do you understand why Jesus said, "You let the little children come unto me and forbid them not"? And he said that we had to have the heart and the faith like a little child, or we couldn't enter into the kingdom of heaven. And she goes on and she shows her classroom, and she has her on one side and Janiyah Santana on the other side, that beautiful little Santana girl. But that's her friend that she drew in the picture and part of the card she sent to me. And you guys have done a great job raising her, Kenny. And it's absolutely incredible what you guys have done. And it picked me up because it was a total shock. And I read it, and of course I was sad and happy at the same time.